Wow, one surprise shock after another. And you already...
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to get tickets for Christmas evening and also for the following Saturday, which will be our last television show for Channel 12. So this bout will be one fall between Mike Miller and Brickhouse Brown.
All right, wow. We got Brickhouse Brown and Mike Miller going at it. I've also got Jesse Barr up in the crow's nest with me. And Lucille is nowhere in sight. Lucille has been barred from the ring.
Boy, you know, and I'm sure glad to see that because old mean Mike Miller, he tries to use that hunk of wood every chance he gets.
But he does. He's been using it as a weapon, with 2x4 with a chain around it. Well, not tonight. One of the stipulations of this match was that thing would be barred. You know, we've been making one announcement after another, Jesse, and now that match that you've got set up with Al Madril for Christmas night, holy mackerel. If you beat Madril, he has to put on the Santa suit and hand out candy. If he beats you, you got to put a diaper and pacifier on your dad.
Not only that, but he's got to take off that mask that he's been using to hide that piece of metal and hit everybody upside the head. And then he's got to dress up in a Santa suit and hand candy out to every kid in the building. And all those kids are going to get in free, too.
Beautiful move by Brickhouse Brown. I'll tell you, this guy's really impressive.
There's action all over the place. And then in Salem, Thursday night, there's 4 main events, 2 cage matches. They're going to have the Bruise Brothers against Steve Dahl and the Grappler. No matter who wins the match here on Christmas night, it'll be a title match in the cage again Thursday in Salem. Another cage match. It's going to be Crush against Playboy Buddy Rose in the cage. Me against Al Madril. And in this match, if I lose, I get my hair cut off. And if Al loses, he's got to take off that mask. But there's a stipulation in that one also. He's got to go through a metal detector before the match.
Oh, now that's going to be that's in Salem on Thursday night, right? The 27th. Yeah. The 26th, that's the 26th.
And then Friday in Eugene, big action there. Steve Dahl versus the Grappler. Steve Dahl, what am I saying? Steve Dahl versus Don Harris. The loser gets scarred and feathered, and Ron Harris is going to be in a little rat cage.
Oh, we've got a lot of action. Right now, this action is outside the ring on the floor as Miller throws Brickhouse Brown back into the ring, and Miller following in there to do some more damage on the body of Mr. Brown. Oh, this action-filled night. A lot of surprises.
Oh, a lot of surprises. Next Saturday night, the final night on Channel 12, it's Don Owen Appreciation Night. And I just got told that the 6-man tag team match has been signed. Steve Dahl, the Grappler, and Crush against the Bruise Brothers and Buddy Rose.
Whoa! Is that a 6-man extravaganza in itself, or what?
Oh, boy, this is a week to be remembered. Christmas night, the night after in Salem, the night after that in Eugene, and back here on Saturday night, right here in Portland, Don Owen Appreciation Night. Well, I got to go, Don. Nice talking to you.
Okay, Jesse, nice having you up here. All right, partner. All right, let me repeat that. Next Saturday night, that 6-man tag match we were talking about. On one side, the Bruise Brothers and Buddy Rose. On the other side, Steve Dahl, the Grappler, and Crush. Wow. Well, in the meantime, we've had a head-on collision in the middle of the ring. Both men down, both men hurting. I've got another special announcement to make. Also, next Saturday night, you can see Roddy Piper. You need to be here next Saturday night. Please make your plans. Also, you can hear Roddy Piper on Friday, the 27th on Z100. Z100 Radio. He's going to be there. You know, that man, Roddy Piper, he does so much work and so much good for so many people. He's involved in the Police Activity League. He's involved with Dornbeckers, helping the kids over there, helping abused children. And of course, tonight he was passing out dollars to the kids. Man, I tell you, what a guy. Brickhouse Brown turning the tables and bringing them crashing down all over the head of mean Mike Miller, taking some of that mean out of him there. Hard chop, backs Miller up. Here comes the windup and the pitch in. Oh, Miller not putting the big man down, though. One more time, the crowd says, yeah, do it this time, do it, and Miller still does not go down. Now he's down, drop kick, puts him against the ropes, and Miller falls outside. Miller's outside again. And trying to shake that off as Brickhouse Brown really does a number. Again, we thank Roddy Piper for all the good that he does, and for all of everything that he's meant to Portland Wrestling. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, Mike Miller had that 2x4 under the ring. He brought that 2x4 out from under the ring, and he just crashed it down across Brickhouse Brown. Now, that's a direct violation of this particular match. Sandy Barr is just as much surprised as when you better believe it, that's a disqualification. Mike Miller has been disqualified. They've got to get that thing out of Miller's hand. He's trying to cripple Brickhouse Brown with that thing right now. Get it out of there. Get him away from. Get that thing out of Miller's hand. That's a 2x4 he's using as a weapon. He's got that chain wrapped around it. The 2x4 is bad enough as it is, but he's got that chain wrapped around it. Now he's going to go for a pile driver on top of the board. On top of the board. Oh, this may be the last time we see Brickhouse Brown. Brickhouse Brown has just suffered a pile driver on top of that 2x4 with the chain that Mike Miller calls Lucille. That's a board, not a broad. That's what he said. That's what Miller said. I'll tell you, the guy's got no class whatsoever. Now look what he is. He's using that thing as it's a weapon. It's a weapon for Mike Miller. He has done some serious damage to Brickhouse Brown. He threatened Sandy Barr with it, and now he's heading back to the dressing room, and Sandy Barr is attempting to Brickhouse Brown. Hopefully Brickhouse is going to be all right. We're going to get out of here. We'll be right back with more. Can you take it? Be here right after.